What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we caught this movement to the downside. Then we caught this bounce to the upside, and again we are moving south exactly as I predicted. Then I will continue with the fundamental news. I will show you why we have these choppy movements, and I will show you why Deutsche Bank is still very bullish on NIO. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, at this point, right after we broke this range of support that I marked previously by connecting these several bottoms. And I've told you that when and if this asset breaks this range of support, we might hit lower price targets. And on my previous video, I've told you that we cannot hit the next range of support at roughly $8 mark without the retracement. And this retracement should happen in upcoming days. And as you can see, it happened. Right now we have this movement to the upside as the bounce, and I've told you that we might find a short-term support at the range of $8.4 because it is this previous swing low, as you can see, 8.38 or $8.4, and we have this perfect bounce to the upside that brought us about 15% of potential profit. Then, as you can see, on a 4 hours time frame, this asset hit this white line. It is a 55 exponential moving average, and it rolled over to the downside, and this means we are on our path to hit lower targets. And in my technical analysis, in just several minutes, I will show you what should we expect next. But for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. And first of all, let me show you this article that was published on March the 6th on cnvpost.com, and that is titled Deutsche Bank explains why they continue to be bullish on NIO. And the team calls NIO management's long-term strategy the blue sky blueprint, saying it will be a mode for the EV maker, though it's very costly to build. And let me quote you this. Edison, a Deutsche Bank analyst who had previously been bullish on the electric vehicle maker, also expressed disappointment after NIO's fourth quarter earnings were released. However, that doesn't mean the team's stance has changed. And let me quote you further. Being a NIO bull these days is becoming increasingly difficult. The company's execution has been lackluster, and investors are losing confidence in management's long-term vision and growing concerned about demand and cash burn. So why do we stay the course? The team wrote in a research note sent to investor today. And there are several reasons. First of all, Edison team believes that right after they hit by costly lessons, they will rethink their downsides, and they will start to increase their position fundamentally in the second half of the year. On top of that, NIO's aggressive deployment of charging and service infrastructure will provide a differentiated user experience that will help drive high customer loyalty and brand awareness. On top of that, they have mind-blowing plans of increasing their presence in Europe and even in the United States. And also, they will present 5 new vehicles in upcoming months. And these vehicles will be the NT 2.0 platform. They will be based on this platform. And this platform is much more profitable for the company than its previous one. And this means in upcoming year, in my opinion, NIO will fix their fundamental problems, and we will see the major trend reversal for its price action. So let me show you another news that was published just recently. On March the 9th, we can find this on cnvpost.com. Regulatory filing, NIO ET5 shooting brake coming. And this is one of their models that will be disclosed and that will be started to sell this year. And in my opinion, it is quite sexy car. As you can see, it is a 5-door shooting brake, and it is one of the most popular shape of the vehicles right now, especially among the EV manufacturers. And this means we are starting to see their plans of presenting new models on the market. And as you can see, you can find several pictures right here, several, as you can see, logos, rims, and so on and so forth. And definitely this will drive the fundamentals of this company higher. But for now, let me show you the latest stats. On cnbpulse.com we can find this information that NIO 85 drops one spot in ranking of top 7 premium sedans in China. And it is the short-term negative catalyst for this company. And as you can see, NIO 85 ranks number 7 with 6,471 retail sales in February, surpassed by Audi A4L with 6,935 sales. So the difference in between these two vehicles is not so high, it is less than 500 vehicles, but still NIO 85 lost one position in this rank, and this means we might see the short-term bearish pressure on the NIO stock. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me zoom out to a daily time frame and let me show you the bigger picture of this asset, and I've showed you this on my previous video. And let me remind you that right after this movement to the upside, as you can see, we completed all 5-wave structure, and right now we are in the retracement mode, and this retracement should have a shape of simple zigzag, and we have this. This 5-wave structure is our A wave, this is our B wave, and we are forming the bottom of our C wave. And C wave should have a shape of 5-wave structure, and I covered it in my previous video that we didn't have the completed structure on this price action, and this means my main assumption was that we should see another leg to the downside that will complete the entire retracement, and that will be the bottom of this price action, and from somewhere here we might see the movement to the upside. And let me show you in details this movement. Right now it is extremely difficult to count the Elliott waves on this latest wave, but in my opinion we are nearing the bottom, and the signs that might be crucial for this asset is definitely the volume. Right here, as you can see, with this movement to the upside, we can see slight increase in its volume, but then it has the diminishing volume again with the movement to the downside. And in my opinion, the next leg, the next range of support might be its bottom, its local bottom for the entire retracement, and from this range we might go higher. But where we might see this range of support? Let me show you that previously. Let me switch to 4 hours time frame, and let me show you the previous price action right here, or even on a daily time frame. Let's switch to daily. Right here we have a gap that was on, let me show it to you, on the range in between 8 and 8 point, basically $10 mark, and this means we have to fill this gap with our price action, and in my opinion $8 mark might be quite decent support for this price action, and this means we can rely on $8 mark as the local range of support. So, and let me show you what should we expect next from the price action on a smaller scale. Definitely we should see this increase in price, in volume and in price, and when we will see the movement to the upside, let me delete unnecessary tool, I don't need this one. When and if we will see this type of price action from $8 mark, we might see this next leg to the downside that will hit the $8 mark, and we will see this retracement, then another retracement that should not break this bottom, and leg to the upside with an increase in volume. Only in this case we might think that this movement to the upside might be the trend reversal on a greater scale, and this means from this range we can start to accumulate our position on the strength of this asset. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in the this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live